Hi, my name is Lori Verlinsky, and I own Emmy Annie's book. I started the project, which is a website, to go around the world to introduce culture to people, to find out about culture myself. And I wrote questions and asked silly questions and received real answers from normal people around the world. So I backpacked. I asked about 125 questions every day. And if the people had businesses, they would say, "Oh, hey, Emmy." They knew me as Emmy that's the name I write under. "Can you please add my Facebook, my website, my address, my phone number to my article?" So when people read my answers to the silly questions, they can actually come and visit me and find me. So I build a collaboration of entrepreneurs and people standing underneath the Eiffel Tower, captive in line to my questions, and people down the little alleys in Paris, and people in Regensburg, Germany, in Bologna, France, in Birmingham, Alabama, and Birmingham, England, which I love. And I learned about taxi cab drivers in Birmingham and their issues, and I learned about five-star hotels in Geneva and the owners from 300 years. And I united everybody in forms of article on a website. It's a free, lovely website that promotes peace and understanding of cultures and promotes and gives entrepreneurs a chance to show the world their choice in life. It's like Lonely Planet, except for every interview is a face-to-face interview of that person telling the world what they do. And it took me 6 years. The first year it was 50,000 people Googling it every month. And I was like, oh my gosh, 50,000 people know I exist. And the next year, 465,000, 965,000, and now it's up to and fluctuates be about 3.6 million Google hits around the world, Googled in about 65 countries. And it ranges from people in Australia to people in China to people in South Africa to people in America and all walks of life. And they can learn about entrepreneurs. It also gives entrepreneurs a chance, such as the dressmaker in Dresden, who has a little tiny alcove store, and she designs the most beautiful, unbelievable fashions that you could ever imagine seeing, yet she has no money and the world doesn't know about her. If I add her to my website, 3.6 million people around the world know that the young girl exists. She has wonderful ideas in fashion, and now people can know about her. I love Coca-Cola, but everybody in the world doesn't have Coca-Cola's budget. So I try to give the people that have limited resources or no resources, I try to give everybody in the world a chance to show their ideas and their dreams. And I would like to continue that with a $100 million grant. Wow. I could hire 50 people that I've met in the course of 6 years. They're all business owners around the world that I trust and value and that have succeeded and helped and become a part of their community. And they can hire 50 people and it can just spread bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's what I would like to do. I believe that the friendships I met, mistakes I made and learned from brought peace and understanding to each and every person in conversation. And it's about friends and friendship. And friends don't bomb friends, enemies bomb friends. And so if you unite cultures, a Muslim culture, a Catholic culture, a different political view, you're not going to have intolerance. You're going to have tolerance for your fellow human being, and you're going to be promoting education for the young people. I would like to promote education if they have a dream, if they have an entrepreneurial idea, and they say, I would love to open the gelato store, but I don't know how to make gelato. Then we give them education. And it gives people from all opportunities and income levels and all different backgrounds and opportunity to be a part of society and the community, to network, to actually implement an idea, and we can help these people to become entrepreneurs. And that's what Emmy Annie's book has done all along, with $6,000 a year sponsoring for 6 years, from Paris sponsored Paris, Bologna, Italy sponsored Bologna, There's so many Prague sponsored Prague, Salzburg sponsored Salzburg. Now I have a foundation and a grant and opportunity for me to sponsor all these people and to give them a chance. The website is, and my idea is to promote peace, to bring peace and understanding and friendship and involvement in the communities, and a network that spreads bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And as I said, the more friends and friendships that everybody has, the more connections that everybody has, the more tolerance that we have for each other's differences. And that's Emmy Annie's book. It's www.emmyanniesbook.yolasite.com.